About to make soup? Are you making French onion soup again? Oh boy. Maybe I should just make French onion soup, get it over with, instead of just waiting. I made a horrible mistake, you guys. I thought sturgeon were fall, but they're summer and winter, like a fool. So we have to wait till winter to get the sturgeon. What else should I look up before we start? Oh, I'm so mad about that. Just absolutely livid. Can't believe I made such a mistake in these streets. And while I have to look up something with tofu, probably. Love me some good tofu. We went to sushi, Mary and we got, I got deep fried tofu. It was so good. Wally, fall. Mountain Lake, Forest Pond, Forest Farm Pond, the river. Okay. So literally anywhere. Anywhere we can get walleye from noon till 10 a.m. But it has to be raining. Ugh. Ugh. These weather specific fish. I swan to Jonathan. They disrespect me. They don't care about me. They came into my home. They stole everything. Hey! Hey! Hey everybody! Hope everyone's having a great day. It went from 0 to 100 at my place, as in it was really warm and now it's really cold, which, like, you know, I expected, but, you know, it would have been nice to wear, like, the in-between outfits before it got really chilly. So AC unit is officially off. Windows are open basically 24/7. I only close the windows in the main area because then the whole house is cold. The office, though, gets hot really quickly because it's east facing and south facing. So it heats up like an oven in here really quickly. And oh, the excitement that we've had in the past couple days since last stream. Oh, everybody's excited to see Meatloaf. Good morning, Meatloaf. Don't worry, I'll remember to feed him and water him and give him a little pat. This is a Meatloaf Stan account. We only care about Meatloaf. Mary, you did not miss much last stream, let me tell you. I struggled to figure out that game. And then once I did, and I got pretty far and I was having fun, I immediately found a game-breaking mechanic. And I had to stop the stream. Because there was no way to save the file. And I wasn't doing it again. But it was fun while it lasted. Shout out to the makers of the Flora's Jelly. Sorry about the issue I found. I know the game came out in 2014, so it's a little late to fix it now. But it was fun to play something else, even just for a little bit. Though we do love some Stardew Valley out on these streets. Once again, I was taking a look at my analytics and like 136 people like visually saw my live stream. Which kind of freaked me out. I was like, that's too many people. And people are clicking on the thumbnails to watch the streams, which also kind of freaked me out because I was just like, other people want to watch me? That's so great. I know I talked a lot of shit about some people not being able to stream, and it's obvious that they can't because they're not confident in it. And then there's me going like, people watch Kenny? No, people don't watch Kenny. That's not possible. Not in this street. Okay, now was it this one? I'm juggling like 3 playthroughs right now, so I don't know what is what I have. I thought I got a not a preserve jar, but a cask. But I did not. That's okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, so we need to make some money today. We gotta do something. We'll go check to see what the madame has down there. Can't imagine it'll be anything interesting. If we could get like an apricot or cherry or something, that would be mint. Or if she has like 3 apples that she's selling for an outrageous price, I will get them. Sick. Got the tar. And I needed that for crafting. I mentioned that last time. So we'll get that figured out. You just have no luck with platformers. I really don't. I'm trying to play them to get better at them. And they really just say left on red. Try again next time. Hey. Okay, so what does she got? A single pepper seed. Crisp bass, rice pudding, fried eel, coffee bean. Yep. Ma'am? You are not helping, unfortunately. Oh, don't use that for that. There we go. Let's go check on our friend the wizard. Just say hello. Get them sweet, sweet friendship points. Uh-oh, Mary, I guess we're not people. No, you're not people, you're my friends. Who I care about very much and have been kind enough to support me. You're not just some people, you're real people. Shout out to all the fake people watching my stream. I'm kidding. I appreciate it all very much. It's just like a little bit of support. I've never like in my life been lucky enough to watch a YouTuber in their baby days and then have them get bigger and bigger, so I can't even imagine what that looks like, because usually people I follow like that, they fall out of it, which is fair. Like, it's not for everybody, and it's not easy to, obviously, as I have found out, to stream all the time, but mostly mine is because I physically just cannot, because of the mystery illness that is affecting me. Today I'm pretty good though. I did some work around the house, and I figured some of my life out. Like, I have made the decision that if I don't hear back from those doctors in Toronto by the end of this week, I'm gonna have to start seriously looking for a job that can fit my needs. Which isn't me like throwing in the towel or anything, but like my EI is gonna run out before Christmas, I think, if I made the correct calculations. So I gotta get something that I don't have to talk for too long, and I can't do physical labor. So at that point it's just all like online chatting, I think. Like, people at help desks whose only job is to answer questions through the new chat functions that a lot of companies have, which thank goodness for that. That's coming up just as, you know, I'm doing this. And I'll change my stream schedule accordingly, of course. I'll still do my best to stream a couple times a week. Hello, Elliot. I know it's your birthday. Let me see if I can find something for you real quick. I know you live on the ocean, so like this stuff probably gonna be pretty useless to you. I'll have to check your likes real quick. I know we haven't been paying attention to birthdays too often, but let's see what we got for our boy. This is a Meatloaf and Elliot Stan account. It's just the cat and Elliot, and then I'm sure as I get through Harvey's cutscenes, that will change. Kendra is baby confirmed. I am just tiny baby. Especially with the way my life has been going lately. Ryan was super sweet last night. We had a movie night in the Discord, and he made supper, and he brought it over, and was just like, "You need anything? You want a drink?" And I was like, "No, I'm okay." And he's like, "Are you sure?" It's He's a super cutie. I'm pretty lucky to have him. Elliot, my boy, you don't like any of the ocean stuff? Oh, that's right, you like squid, which is hecking impossible to find. Well, oh, he's neutral on some of the ocean stuff. Guess what? You're getting a piece of coral for your birthday. I'm sorry, JB has nothing to offer but this. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all morning. Yeah, I get that. When I was working at the call center, um, the top of my thighs would get really, really stiff. So I just started standing at the desk. And you had to get a doctor's note to get a standing desk. I don't know why that wasn't just like an option right off the bat. Makes no sense. Sick. Hello, children. How are you? The lentil soup one gets me every time. Just say something about it. Just, Mother, please. No more lentil soup. Fall is a sad time of year for me. How come, Penny? Oh, baby girl. She's doing her best. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing forageables. It's a bad luck day. Can't do too much. Anyways. Just hanging out. Just chilling. Figuring out what we need to do. I know I needed oak resin to craft something, so I'll go back and I'll do that too, and we'll get stuff started. I'm pretty sure it was the casket, actually. Nice. Blackberries. Hello, Mayor. I hope things are going well for you on the farm. They are. Not like 100%, but you know, they're going. Giving her. My desk at the office is convertible, but I only sit, because any height is too much for me and my stumpy little legs. Well, then I guess that's not really a good convertible desk then, is it? If, like, immediately it's too tall for you. Like, they should have adjustable ones. So, like, the attempt was made, but was it any good? No. Not at all. Okay, let's get some wood because we still have some energy and we need to get some. Tawny! Tawny, my wife, my beloved, hello. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Are you off again today? Tawny, my wife, living the dream. So happy for her. We're just putzing around today, Tawny. I have a couple topics picked, but I'm not really set on anything today. I do want to talk about the witch talk nonsense a little bit, but that can wait. Because I know we've talked about that in the chat a few times, and somebody mentioned it today even, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Heck yeah, mushroom time. So we're waiting for rain so we can catch our walleye. And we're waiting a whole season to catch the sturgeon because I'm a fool. And that's all. So, crafting. Yes, we're waiting for oak resin. Heck. Because I didn't get that. I got the pine tar. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get it eventually. Put away all this stuff. Yeah, that should be good. And I do have some bars made, so that's perfect. Should see what I need to craft the garbage thingers. You know, the recycling machine. Yeah, okay. Because we do need to start getting our quartz done. So, get at least 2 of those to start. Perfect. Put everything back. And I'll take out all of our glass. I'm glad that I've been collecting it, because in past playthroughs I just have not. And then been like, oh, I have made so many mistakes in my life. Do not look at me. There we go. Perfect. And I feel like that's in the wrong spot, but Switch it up in a minute. I've got to put away these bad boys. Cool. I should be keeping the pine tar too for crafting. Stardew Valley, Hoarder's Edition. That's what this game is. That's all you do. TBF, it was for the guy who had the cube before me who was a reasonable height. Well, 5, we're not short. We're like 5'4". That's average height. Nope. Just solo morning until B comes in at noon. Oh, okay. Your international chicken fry this morning. Watching the stream. I appreciate you. It is once again not raining. Heck. It's fine. It's fine. Not worried about it too much. Hey, here we go. Now we can start making money. Thank you, eggplants. Appreciate you. You get a bad rap. Eggplant parm is delicious. I don't care who you are. It's one of the best things on the planet. Okay, get back to watering. Okay, then I guess I really have no choice since I'm watering. Let's talk about this witch talk shit. If it isn't cursing the moon or hexing the moon, it's this shit. So, some people allegedly on Witch Talk, Mary, if you have not heard of this absolute nonsense, are suggesting that deities are starting to remove themselves from the people that are worshipping them, which is, to me, a bold claim to make. Especially if you are a baby witch and you don't know dick about shit. So and personally, I have not found that to be the case. I know some other people have not found that to be the case as well, if they even worship deities or follow them or any other sort of thing. Something about, like, there's a big energy, like, shift, as if energy isn't shifting constantly. So, to me, this seems like Hex the Moon 2.0, a way to get people all riled up on TikTok and to start drama. Just like all these YouTubers, like, starting to box each other for money. Like, at least for them, they're making money no matter what, if they win or lose. So, like, they're only hurting each other. And if people want to pay for that, you know, that's their business. But this seems a bit more toxic. Especially since so many more people are getting into witchcraft these days. For a multitude of reasons. It's, maybe don't start drama like that, or talk about shit that you're definitely not qualified to talk about. That's my whole thing. Babe, I'm 5'2", we've been over this eviction. Sorry, yeah, no, I totally thought you and I were the same height. You're just a short king. I don't know what to tell you. At least I'm watching this time versus voice when it looks like I'm just sitting there talking to myself. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Sick. Oh, I gotta get rid of all my eggplants. I got too riled up about this TikTok shit. Just forgot. I need to sell things to make monies. Okay, let's put away that stuff. I need just one of those. More crops. Not that it matters, because it can wait, honestly. More quartz. Beautiful. Okay, today's an okay day. Let's just stick on the farm and do some fishing. And then we'll probably catch pike. Derogatory. Take that. There's Meatloaf. We love you, Meatloaf. So much. I'll have to put Meatloaf in the next screenshot for the thumbnail. Just to make sure. Get me more clicks. I'll like do the whole like clickbait thing where I'll like put a circle around him and I'll point to him. Whoa, sick! 3 geodes! just, and just put Meatloaf over top. So, Meatloaf, the only cat that matters. Oh, speaking of cats, everybody knows about this, but to those who may not be subscribed or be in my inner circle, my cat escaped my house a couple days ago. Little stinker. Because he's supposed to only be outside only when there's somebody to supervise him. So he door dashed, and at one point in the morning, because I didn't see him the whole day, which is normal, because usually he just sleeps for hours on end, and I just got him a new bed, so that's where I thought he was. And then at like 4 o'clock I was like, I haven't seen the cat all day, have you? And my husband goes, But thankfully he did come back right before I went to bed. He is now indefinitely grounded and will never be outside again. At least until I can find him a good collar. The only reason he doesn't have a collar is because him and the dog roughhouse all the time. But the dog has seemed to have grown out of grabbing his neck, which is a good thing. Like, because I've been mad at him about that a couple times. A lot of witches worship or work with deities from ancient cultures and civilizations. Why now? Why would they all of a sudden leave, right? It doesn't add up. Like, it just seems like somebody took a dartboard, put some shit on it, and they were like, okay, what are we gonna say on Witch Talk this week? And just started throwing shit at the dartboard. So, like, okay, let's go pet Meatloaf. We don't want anybody upset. We didn't pet Meatloaf. Not quite sure I understand Witch Talk, but I am intrigued. Yeah, it's quite the hodgepodge because like, of course, witchcraft is so varied as is. It does seem a little strange to put all of witchcraft into one community of Witch Talk. Because like I said, when your mom was here, there's Christian witchcraft, or there's people that practice witchcraft that are Christian. You know, you could be Jewish and practice witchcraft. So you can be like already super religious and then be spiritual as well. Or you have those who are like my sister who are atheist and practice witchcraft. So it it's a lot of shit to sift through, to be quite honest. Because everybody wants to be the person who like has the authority on all of it. There's no way you can do that, especially when you get into Wiccans and pagan witchcraft and all sorts of other stuff like that. Oh, Jamie, you're just a baby, and I'm working you to the bone. Forgive me. We do have to go to Pierre's though. Don't let me forget to do that. Like, I talked about this specifically because I had, you know, asked certain deities. Oh gosh. Oh heck, I hacked it. Do I have anything to eat? Oh, I've made a mistake. I'm eating algae. Don't judge me. Delicious. It's nature's salad. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna hurt him. So like, I had asked to certain deities to be like, can you just make sure that my idiot orange son gets home safe? And he did come home safe, whether through sheer dumb luck or because I had asked or because the cat just happened to stay out of trouble for the whole heckin' day, and was smart enough to come home. So I, you know, gave them an offering to be like, hey, thanks, appreciate that, you know, whether it was you or not. Okay, and I should probably get some wheat. I think Summer or fall. Yeah, we did get the wheat already. But bok choy is cheap, so we'll get a bunch of that as well. The amaranth is for Marnie, if I remember correctly. Yep. What else do we need? Oh, I have hot peppers for George. Why haven't I done that yet? If only I could remember these things. Exhausted. Oh, poor Jamie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. He's my son. Okay, let's go up and drop off our eggplant for sure. Since we're here, out and about. Then I'll have to give George his hot pepper tomorrow. Witch Talk is like digging through a bargain bin for your size, the style you like, the right fit, etc. It's a lot of energy to dig through it all. It is. It is. But once you find, you know, those that maybe you're interested in, like I follow a bunch that's not really like my type of witchcraft, so that I can, like, you know, keep my eyeballs open and so I can learn more about other types. All these falling leaves will provide food for the mushrooms and other small organisms. Interesting, isn't it? It sure is, Maru. I'm in love with you. But other stuff, you take a look at it and you're just like, alright. If that's how you feel about that, I don't want to contest that, if that's what you learned. Now, I was part of another server before our server, and it wasn't 18 plus, and allegedly there's some strict rules in the States about mentoring, and I don't know how true that is, but you weren't allowed to teach people under 18 about witchcraft or religion. Again, I don't know how true that is, but that was just the rules. So that's kind of what I'm thinking when I'm looking at Witch Talk, is like, should these people be learning witchcraft from TikTok accounts anyway? Okay, I'm gonna put some of the bok choy here, because of course I want it to look pretty. It's not gonna, but whatever. Oh my god, I can't water anything. Well, maybe I will plant the amaranth tomorrow. Damn it. Oh, Jamie. You're just trying your best. Forgive me for my sins. There we go. We got tons of quartz now, though, so I'm happy about that. Okay. And we'll finish up tomorrow morning. Marnie's just gonna have to wait for frickin' amaranth. Illy! Hi! Here to just listen to my wife's beautiful, soothing voice. Oh, you're so nice to me all the time. You're so sweet. Yeah, I have heard about that rule. There's no such rule in Virginia or West Virginia. I have seen them in the other server I was in too. Okay. State laws are vexing. They are. Texas. Texas isn't a real place. You can't try to tell me that. That's not real. Once again, it is not raining in my good Christian farm. Morning, meatloaf. Water ya. I hope you're feeling good today, Alien. And say hello to your mother for us. This is also a Alien's mother stan account. There's a lot of standing around here, okay? We're not picky. Well, we are very picky. It's Meatloaf. It's Alien's mom. I don't remember. Oh, Elliot and Elliot. That's all you need. Oh, and we gotta go back inside to get free food instructions. It's free food. Okay, I'm gonna do that now before I forget, because I will forget. What do we got? Tortillas. Sick. Maybe I should start collecting corn, perhaps? That would be a good idea. But do I ever do the good ideas? Here. Another bad luck day. Good grief. My boy just does not get a break. I'm already almost out of energy. I can't believe this. Is that a new thing? If you get exhausted, you don't get full energy back the next day? That's homophobic. Not a fan of that update. Can't have shit in Stardew Valley, let me tell ya. I'm gonna have to eat all my corn. I just want to plant some goddamn amaranth. Changed my mind about the tofu. Putting eggs in. You know what? I got a lot of stuff for lunch. I have no idea what I'm gonna have, to be quite honest. Like I could do burgers. Like my veggie burgers. Oh, love those so much. Or I could do ramen. Boil an egg. Put some lunch meat in there. Because I don't think I have any tofu left. I made a mistake. Tofu-less woman. Boy. Eat the corn. And much better, thank you. Mom says hi back to you and your cat. The in real life one. Yes, Jagger's in the other room sleeping. It depends on when you go to bed. Okay. Because I don't think Jamie's energy levels went up all the way. And there was like a little blue face over top of it yesterday because he was exhausted at some point. Jamie. Someday they will be strong. Today is not that day. Oh, too far. Too far. There we go. But yeah, Jagger's home. Gonna get him a collar and a tag. Even though he hates it. But you know what? Sucks to suck. Shouldn't have caused issues. Shouldn't have caused crimes. Okay, let's save some corn now that we can make tortillas. Beautiful. And we're gonna go see George today. Get hot pepper. Okay, let's do some tilling. Okay. Amaranth for Marnie. And some more bok choy. I'm not gonna plant any more though because one, we're running out of room. And two, I'm not gonna be able to water all of it. Alright. Let's go see what crazy lady down there has. Hey! Got some roe! Wonderful. Yes! It's time. Now we can make the caskets. Wonderful. And of course Oakley's here too. He's fast asleep. Ryan's been home because he hasn't been working. He's had some time off. So that means the dog is up all night with him. And he sleeps all day with me. Which is kind of nice. Because mother cannot entertain the boy most of the time. Sick. Blackberries. Blackberries everywhere. Love to see it. George not in here? Hello? Oh my gosh, Alex, you're naked. Put a shirt on, bro. Where is George then? I know once a month he goes to the hospital, but... Hello? Nobody's in here. Old man missing. What are we gonna do? Where could he be? It's gonna be very difficult to give him what he wants if he isn't around. Okay. Harvey, Evelyn. He can't have gotten far. This doesn't make any sense. He's not on the map. George is missing. We're never gonna be able to see him again. Why? Where did he go? Okay. He's in the store somewhere. There he is. George, where have you been? Good grief, sir. I was gonna send out a manhunt. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? No JPEGs here. Wild plum. Haven't seen any, so I think I'm gonna say no. Sick. Sweet money. I do have to talk to Marnie though, so I can get into her house. Yeah, Marnie's home. Let's go do that. It's official. I'm stocking up on tofu when I go to the store after work today. Heck yeah! I love tofu so heckin' much. I know I've already said that, but it's delicious. Ryan doesn't do tofu, so when we get our HelloFresh boxes, I have to skip the tofu stuff. Which sucks. But, you know, we have to keep the husband. Where else would he go? Marnie! Hello, Shane. I'm busy. Yeah? You're just standing here? Very busy. Hey there, it's good to see ya. Feel free to visit anytime you please. Great. Can I go into your bedroom? Oh. Soon, though. Soon. There they are. The shorts. We'll get them. We'll get them. I just want to clean up my quests because they're piling the heck up. And I don't like that. Forgot about the cauliflower like a fool. Yeah, fish bubbles, my beloved. In my other playthrough, I keep finding prismatic shards. Do you think I can find a single dinosaur egg? No, it's not possible. Not here, unfortunately. Okay, let's make our first casket, and we'll get that set up, and we'll start making some. Hello, meatloaf. Sleeping with the fishes. Okay, let's just take all of those. Make sure I need all of them. Iron and a copper bar. I thought I grabbed my iron bars. Hello? Hello? Beauty. I should be good for the recycling machine for a while. I should make a crab pot for sure. And then we'll drop it off at the ocean. Okay. Cool. Go! Start making wine for me. Give her. My corn. We'll put everything else away. But first, let's go back to the ocean. Or go to the ocean. We haven't been there yet today. here for forageables. Hey, there's a plum. We'll, we'll accept the quest for Sebastian then. We'll go drop it off. Perfect. Really, I should be checking to see if our local store has the air fryers on sale, because my dad's like, if they're on sale, I'll buy you one. And I was like, no problem. I'd love to have an air fryer. Thanks, Papa. He's at home. Okay. If I run, I can make it. Go! I think everybody locks their doors at 8 o'clock, so should be okay. I do be missing the horse. Makes life so much easier. Hey, Robin. Are you in your room, sir? Yep. I have your thing. Please let me in. Damn it. I can't believe you've done this. It's hard with when you're not friends with anybody in Stardew Valley. Nobody loves you. My husband almost set the house on fire last night with his science experiment. One of his beakers exploded and sent a fireball into the rafters. Thank you, I used fire-resistant lacquer when I built the place. What kind of experiments is Demetrius doing, if I can just ask real quick? That doesn't seem safe. Personally, that's just me. I know I said I was going to drop this off at the ocean, but I lied. Drop it off right here. Oop. Go. I just need my bait. Oop. Perfect. Alright, we'll get Sebastian tomorrow, I guess. as long as the quest allows for it. Good grief. Everybody in town hears that I'm coming to help, and they're just like, not today. You won't be able to find us. They're never gonna know. How are they gonna know? Us with the crackhead energy last night, being like, you stole the fizzy lifting drinks, and Lunar just having to listen to us. She was a good sport about it, though. Oof. Oof, bad day today. Yikes. People are messaging me. Don't they know? I am very busy. Yes, it's raining. Oh, it's walleye time today. And it's a good luck day. And the cranberries are ready. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Do I remember where his basket is? I think it's by the bus station. I believe. Yeah, and the dawn of the final day. Hey, get back here, cranberry son of a hecker. I think you're going. No, do not eat. We are collecting for wine. I do love me some cranberry cider though. Absolutely delicious. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Perfect. Cool. Cool. Put them bad boys away. I didn't sell that corn like a fool. Take these out. Might need to build a chest already. Goodness gracious. Okay, put that away. Beautiful. Excellente. Excellente. Crafting. Bait. Oh, bug steak. Don't think so. Oh yeah, so much bait. That's what we love to see. Yeah, it's up by the mine cart, I think, or up in front of the tunnel. Yeah, because I know Leah's axe is always at like the bottom of the map. Got that memorized down pat. Hello. Hello. Another plum. There it is. And we're just gonna steal all the blackberries. Better return it to Linus. Well, I guess so if I have to. Thanks for the reminder. We had salmon berries, now we got blackberries. Just berry season all up in here. 24/7. I really want that giant Junimo plushie, but I never remember that you have to be there at noon on the 28th of the season. I always think it's the first of the season, then the next day I'm like, oh, wait a second. Honestly, when will Concerned Ape like release an actual giant Junimo plushie? Like one of those Snorlax jobbies that are just like huge. That's the dream. That's what I want for Christmas. At Concerned Ape, please make it happen. Just like partner up with a beanbag shop of some sort. That'd be perfect. Nice. Okay. Sebastian, are you still in your room? Sir? Sir, I just want to drop off. Just want to drop off my stuff, sir. We'll go get Linus first, I guess. Coming through, coming through. Where is Mr. Linus right now? Oh yeah, he's just in his tent. Cool. Special delivery. One whole basket. Thank you. This means a lot to me. You're welcome. And now I am going to harvest the heck out of all the blackberries, so you will have nothing left. Apologies in advance. There, here we go. I know on horseback it takes me a whole day to go through all of the valley and get all the blackberries. So I imagine it'll take poor Jamie a couple days. How about now? You coming up now? Sir? Sir, it is 10 a.m. on a Monday. Please. Please, for the love of God. We're insulated from the Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Cool. Hello, Robin. How are you? Rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. I know, you work in all conditions. Although soggy wood isn't a joy to work with. Okay. We'll get Sebastian eventually. Just wait outside the house and be like, sir, please, please. Okay, once again, going to bother Sebastian. What if he doesn't get up out of bed until like 1 o'clock? Concerned for him. Where the heck did he go? Good grief. Oh, he's close. Okay, cool. He snuck by. He didn't even say hello. Like, sir, you commissioned me for this? Where is he now? He's on the run. We gotta get him. Faster, Jamie, faster. Oh, that's right. He goes to the beach on rainy days. Am I gonna catch him? Probably not. It's all the way on the other side of the map, bro. Did you betray me like this? Stardew Valley. It's a person chasing simulator. There he is! Hurry up! Hey, thanks for the help. This is just what I wanted. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Yeah, lots of frogs in Stardew Valley. Okay. Steal some blackberries out of the mayor's backyard. And then we can go get our walleye. Hopefully. Very excited. And there's some blackberries up here too. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. And because we didn't have to water any of the plants, we're ready. We could be here all day if we have to. No, and it's water break time. I am thirsty. Sweet. It's free copper ore. Love to see it. Love to see it. I took all the blackberries from my sister bush while she was away. She'll never know. She's gonna know. How will she know? She's gonna know. I'm surprised the chickens don't pick those clean, honestly. But apparently I know very little about chickens. Not a chicken connoisseur. I had strawberries, wild strawberries here, but the mice ate them all before I could get to them again this year. And my raspberry bushes did incredible. Because last year... Yes, we got it. Good. We're gonna stay here, though, before I go drop it off. And get some more fish. Last year, my landlord came in and weed whacked all of my raspberry bushes. Because the neighbors complained that they had rats. And of course that was my fault. Because I had some long grass behind the garage. And it's all pine trees back there. So like there's very little grass. It's just a bunch of raspberry bushes and other such brush. So it's not worth like cutting at all. So he came in and he destroyed all my raspberry bushes, and I was pretty pissed about it. Even though I told him, like, I was weed whacking and mowing the lawn. He hasn't been here too much this year, which is pretty good. I've been happy about that. Like, he doesn't give us 24 hours, but we didn't sign, like, a real lease. I checked it later. I don't think this is, like, a legal leasing property. So it's kind of like this catch-22 of like, well, we didn't give you a deposit, so like we're not paying for anything that you've done, like, or like any, oh, of course I missed the bubbles, like any damage that we've done, we're not paying for the repairs. Like, this guy is the worst. Heck, all landlords, honestly, but like we told him the fridge is leaking, he hasn't replaced it. He doesn't know anything about the electrical, so like when this room had no outlets working, an electrician came in. First day he couldn't find anything, second day he's like, there's a switch in the closet, and that's what controls the outlets, which makes no sense. So, you know, that was a waste of the landlord's money, but I didn't care. Fishes. Love to see it. My mom went to camp this weekend with a bunch of our family because they're all vaccinated now. And she complained that nobody could clean the fish. And I said, Mom, why didn't you clean the fish? She's like, I don't know how. So I said to her, well, maybe that's your problem. Like, you need to learn how to clean fish. She didn't like that. But none of my cousins know how to do it, which is a bit strange because they all live at camp in the summer, especially those that live near the city that the camp is. And it's not for everybody. Like, so a lot of people are squeamish, I get that. But, like, that was kind of like one of the first things me and my sister learned when we were kids was to clean animals. Because, you know, we're hunters and anglers and we should know how to do it. And my sister was going to become a vet anyway, so she wasn't squeamish at all about stuff like that. In fact, on the alpaca farm that we worked on, my sister helped the vet with all the needles. She was just like, yeah, teach me how to do it. I want to do it one day. And so she did. And it helps because, like, all the animals knew her, so she would soothe them before they got their shots, just like little toddlers. Sick. Okay, what are we at here? We still got some room. Still got some energy, so we'll keep going. I'm not a hunter or an angler, but I know how to clean fish, yeah. It's a good skill to have, honestly. Especially if you're just going to the store and they're selling a whole ass fish. It's usually cheaper. I'm really bad at taking the skin off, though. I cannot fillet to save my life. I have been practicing for years. I am absolute shite at it. I don't know. It's just the pressure. I can't get the pressure correct. But I'm working on it. My dad's really good at it. He can debone a fish. There won't be any bones in it. Skin a fish. Like, everything. He's a master at it. He has been doing it basically his whole life since he was a teenager, but still. See you, Sebastian. Fancy seeing you here, buddy. Finally. The walleye is complete. It's for night fishing. We have just a regular walleye. No, we got super walleye. Good grief. Yes. A small glow ring. Do I have one already? Okay, yeah, we're just waiting on one crab pot bundle. And the wood skip. Which I think you can only get at your own farm if you have the pond and then the secret woods. So, still gotta do some waiting on that. But we're gonna make some money today with all the fish, which is good. Happy with that. I'll check the jelly. See if that's ready, because we can throw the roe in. Yep, it is ready. Sweet. Okay. All these beautiful fish out of here. Tomorrow's a bad luck day. We're on the streets to get some blackberries. Okay. Nice productive day. We'd love to see it. Wonderful. Okay, so we got 12. Maybe we should drop off the axe. 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. Fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Mayor Lewis. I don't think Jamie has too much, unfortunately. Artichokes, yeah. Heckin' love me some artichokes. Nothing else? Okay, here we go. Watering squad. Let's go. Can't wait for next year. I don't have to do this anymore. We're gonna get so many sprinklers made. Gonna be living in the mines during the winter. Bad luck day or not. Hope you're ready, Jamie. It's gonna be quite the adventure. Of course, I use mods, so in my other playthrough I got to level 100 in the Skull Cavern, and Mr. Q, it's just like, wow, you didn't even use staircases to get down here. Meanwhile, me with my elevator in the background going, yeah, stairs are bad. I would never cheat like that, are you kidding? And then he's just like, drink the milk, which is so weird. I know a couple people have already made videos on that. It's just like, why? Why did we do this? That's not how vitality works. It's not like the influencers say, you don't just drink tea and get better. Oh, those are already being watered. Going crazy. Oh, Tanya, are we doing Crystal Live tonight? Because Moonlight's doing a witch specific. Everybody's starting early with the Halloween stuff this year, just like, you know, everybody does for other stuff. Plant some more bok choy in our open spaces. And there we go. Oh. I got an open space over here for some reason. Thought I had planted something. Apparently I had forgotten. Here we go. Okay, yes, I already have a small glow ring, so I don't need that. I am going to... maybe I can't. Oh no, I can. Sick. Sorry, I'm just playing 5D chess with myself, trying to figure out what I want to do for today. Other than blackberry stuff. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh, there's even blackberries on my farm? What? What kind of crazy stuff is this? Damn, maybe River Farm is the best farm. River Farm supremacy. Things up here. Nope. Okay. Mary has one mindset, and it is meatloaf only. She said, I don't care about anything else. Just want meatloaf. You're too funny. Don't forget about Meatloaf. I can't. Mary's here. She's always gonna remind me that Meatloaf exists. And I appreciate that. That's what I appreciate about you, Mary. Meatloaf supremacy. There's only one cat in this world, and it is Meatloaf. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna fall into the river. I was gonna scream. Which would have been a complete over-exaggeration and overreaction of the whole situation. Just like, Kenny is just a blackberry. I heard a new pair of shoes online. They're the same style, so I know they'll fit right. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. There goes Elliot. Hello, sir. I would like to upgrade my axe. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm out of here. It's time for blackberries. Coming through, everybody. Toot toot. I got stuff to be doing. That's all I'm here for. So when I get monetized, you know, in 7 to 8 years, first thing we do for the membership, members get a meatloaf emoji. We'll do 3 meatloaf emojis. One where like Meatloaf is asleep, you know, the laying down one. And then we'll do Meatloaf asleep on the bed or something. And then just Meatloaf with a halo around his head. 5, do you think you can get that done? Does that sound like something we can do? You've got some time before that happens, so I just want you to know straight up that I will be commissioning you for emojis for my YouTube membership. Thank you. Appreciate you. And if for some reason we can't do that, too bad. Sucks to suck. You're still doing it. I'm kidding. I feel like making emojis for YouTube is basically the same as Discord or anything else. I should probably just learn how to do it myself, but like, it's not really my strength. Illy and you do it for our Discord servers. I'm just the backup. So many frogs. Oh, they're so cute. I wish blackberry picking was this easy in life. You could just hit the bush and it explodes and all the blackberries just come off. That would be the dream. And then you just have a little magnet and they all pop up. Easy peasy. In real life though, blackberry bushes are usually covered in black flies. So you have to fight all of them for your blackberries. When I was counting bees one summer for a job, and other pollinators too, we had 3 plots in thick blackberry bushes, and the black flies were relentless. And of course I had known this in advance, so I had my full mosquito suit on. And of course they're black flies, they just go straight through the mesh. They don't give a heck. They're here to ruin your day, and no one survives. So it was kind of a mess, but it was still tons of fun. And could you count anything? No, it was just a wave of black right in front of your eyeballs. And we were there in the summer too, so the blackberries weren't even ready yet. Which kind of sucked. Okay, I think I got all the blackberries down here. I think. I hope. There might be some up top still that I've missed. And thorns. And the thorns, yep. They tore like a hole in my mosquito pants and I was so mad about it. First world problems. Ooh, I gotta do some farm cleanup, lads. This is messy. Messy, messy. It's over here. I can't cut anything down because I just gave away my axe like a fool. Like when you try your best and you don't succeed. Let's do a couple more iron bars. Oh, Rusty Spur can go to the museum. Perfect. Excuse me. And then, oh wait, chef's bundle. Sick. Perfect. That away, put that away. Alright. Wonderful. Another successful day. We love to see it. Alright, let's do one more, and then stream's done for today. I knew I wasn't gonna be too chatty. Goodness, Mary, every time you went to your sister's place, it was just attacks from all sides. Didn't matter, from the blackberries, from from the chicken. Just weren't gonna be safe no matter what. Oh yeah, harvesting time. Here we go. Yes, yes. Look at all this space I won't have to water anymore. Perfect. I should plant some more things, but still. It's very exciting. Just a nice little relaxing stream today. Happy to be here. I'm happy everybody came. I know not everybody can hang around the whole time. I'm still trying to figure out editing, but I've got like also 1,000 other things going on at the same time. I'm kind of hoping I'll start work up full time if I do manage to get myself a job. So obviously that's going to change the stream a bit. I might have to switch to evenings depending on how things work. And of course my spoons, how those work. I'm really going to be interested to see if it's going to be as busy as the call center was, or if it's more like, you know, you wait around for a couple minutes for each answer. That's if I can even get something, because I have no experience with this kind of thing except for call center work. So we'll see. We'll see. And like if I don't hear from the doctors in Toronto if I'm going down or not at all, then you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. It sucks because I really didn't think this was gonna take this long. I thought I was gonna be back to work, you know, back in March. I thought I was just gonna be sick for a couple of days and that was it. But bet you that's the jelly all done. Unless Meatloaf be screwing around. There they are. Okay, I guess I could plant these a little late in the season, but should do it. Yeah, see. Some of these are gonna take 14 days to grow anyway. Which sucks, but what you gonna do? Alright. Get rid of the mushrooms. Bok choy I don't need. I'll save the blackberries. And yeah. We'll go to town, drop off that at the museum. And we'll drop off that. And can't go get my geodes opened up because he's too busy working on my axe. Train is passing through Stardew Valley. Well, it's very far away. I don't think I'm going to make it on time, but I will try. Every time. Mary, do you just have a button that just says meatloaf so you can just hit it as soon as the cat comes on the screen? Or every time I mention it, I'm like you just like hover over it. You're like, meatloaf time, baby. I'm not gonna make the train. Come through. Yep, and it was another just all cars train. That's annoying, but got blackberries. Keep looking for my axe like a fool. Where could it be? It's gone. You don't got it, babe. Hi, Linus. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. Linus, you're missing all these blackberries, dude. They're right by your house. What you doing, man? What you waiting for? The soundtrack for fall is so sweet and so nice. Good morning, Sebastian. Good afternoon. What time is it? I think I slept too much last night. Me too. Every time I think I'm getting better, like I slept for 10 hours both nights, the past 2 nights. And this morning I was like, I'm cured. And then I wasn't. I was just a fool. Hey, let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, drop off the maple syrup. Perfect. Not as much crazy stuff today. Or not a lot of bundles done. Should be saving my money, I suppose, to get this one finished. But that would be too easy. It's unacceptable. And we'll go to the museum. Hey, Caroline. Hey there, do you have everything you need for the farm? If not, we might be able to help you out. Well, thanks. We carry a variety of useful items. Do you have a meatloaf button for my friend Mary? Like the Staples button. That would be quite helpful. Or that's what one of the emojis could be. Just like a Staples button, but it just says meatloaf on it. Perfect. Hello, sir. I have one rusty spur. No rewards? Completely understandable. Hi, Abigail. Can't wait to see some pumpkins this year. Yeah, I only planted one section of pumpkins. Spirits Eve Festival happens at the end of the season. It's pretty low-key compared to what you see in Zuzu City, but for a small town like this, it's a lot of fun. It is. Elliot, sir. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? I live there, sir. I don't know if you've noticed. It's right beside me at all times. Harvey, we're gonna get you next year, sir. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Yes, Harvey. Make sure to wash your hands. Of course, Harvey. No problem. Nobody needs to be reminded that here. Mary, we watched Birds of Prey last night. Which of course was the last movie that like most people saw before everything went down. And someone said, why do I want them to be wearing masks right now? Like, why are they not wearing masks? Which is funny because like some of the other movies that we've seen, obviously nobody's wearing masks. But it's just like that one in particular seemed to hit hard because that was like the last one that most people had seen before everything went down. So it's been like 2 years since that movie came out. Kind of boggled my mind a bit. Like so much time has passed. I care about Meatloaf enough to type his name out each time, excuse you. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you know what we should do? We should try to practice some Junimo Kart. I've been practicing it off screen. I'm not very good at it. But, I know if you finish the mini games, you get like the super fruit. So I will do my best. I still get stressed when I'm standing next to someone without wearing a mask. I know. People, like when we were in line at the Lickbo, there's a skull shape. What? Can you not play Junimo Kart unless you have the key? Oh my god, does that mean I have to play this thing? Oh, I hate it. Shit sucks. Shit sucks. Okay. And like they weren't social distancing and I was like, can you not? I am terrible at this one. I have not been practicing. I completely forgot that you needed the key from Gunther to play it. So that's embarrassing. Now. As you can see, this is going very well. I can't do two things at— Whoa! Hello? Don't like any of this. I've completely lost my train of thought. I'm just... Yeah, so like I don't like doing two different things with my hands, even though I used to play cello and other instruments where you need to do that. Makes no sense. I'm just not good at the hand-eye coordination. I'm gonna try one more time. And then we're gonna go, because I'm not gonna embarrass myself with this game. And with one of Abigail's cutscenes, you need to win it for her, or she's just like, kind of suck. And even with the two of you playing it, it's very difficult. Junimo Kart is much easier in my opinion, even though it is difficult to play. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! I am not making any progress. Oh, goodness. Okay. Last one. Let's make it count. I'm not gonna, but I can. Oh! There's a whole life there! Yes! Get out of here! None of you are social distancing, and it's freaking me out. Ah! They come at you so fast and furious. Apparently that's when I need to practice more by myself. No, I don't have time to chat with you. Shane, why do you have like a ruthless following online? Like, everybody loves you. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Do you think the ladies like my haircut? Looks very fashionable, or it looks like some kind of fungal growth. Rude. It's basically the Baldur's Gate conversations you have. Good person or shitty person. Yeah, I know. That's why I have it like this. Then why did you ask? Marnie, be my friend. I could use the cash. Adios. What does that mean? Marnie, don't go and spend it on drinks then. It's an easy solution, babe. Hey, Penny. We don't have school, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. Spoken like a true teacher. Jazz is very good at math and reading. Vincent is good at, well, he has an active imagination. He has ADHD, Penny. He needs to be screened. Come on, girl, you know better than that. Well, we didn't collect too many blackberries today. There's always tomorrow. If I remember when we come back to this. Well, it's almost 1:30 here, so I am gonna go make some lunch. I am still up in the air about what I want to make, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah! What do you need, my friends? 3 purple mushrooms! You greedy, greedy people. Let's check how many mushrooms we have in the cave right now. And what kind. I can guarantee you there's only gonna be 1 or 0. 3 whole purple Yep, we got 1. We got 1 whole boy. So we'll collect those for the fishes. Let's put away. Oh, this is the wrong chest. I know what I'm doing. I promise. Keep the purple mushroom here. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming for however long you did. I appreciate that very much. Make sure you stay hydrated today. Make sure you eat a veggie. Say hello to a friend that you maybe haven't talked to in a few weeks or months. And stay safe out there. I love you very much.